This is my second OG pair that I'm fighting from these beauties, and I'm so happy I found them in this perfect condition to show it to you guys. Hey guys, welcome back to our Kicks Reasons channel. Today we're looking at the Reebok Running DMX6, all the way from 1998. This is one of those shoes that I absolutely love. I already have another pair. You've probably seen it in my older videos, but you have not. We're gonna look at this one again, and I'm gonna tell you everything about it. Quick note, kind of odd, I was browsing the Reebok site yesterday and I saw the DMX6 in almost this form being sold right now for $270. So Reebok has created the exact same mold with the DMX6 and everything else with a completely different upper. It has nothing to do with the OG. I'm not sure why it's necessary to create something different and not release the OG, but that's the decision they've taken. And the asking price is $270. Is it that expensive to create DMX again today? I have a lot of questions, but considering it's $270 plus tax, that's $300 for kind of a halo product. I'm not sure who is it marketed to and who actually is going to spend that kind of money. But onto the OGs that I bought under $50 again, with the same technology coming straight from the OG DMX6. We have 5 pods on the back, transition bridge, and a big pod right on the forefoot. And of course, this model, you're gonna see on the details, it's still wearable and it's almost perfect. Obviously, I don't have the box, but who cares? I prefer to have the sneakers than the box, and especially for the asking price. Now, there's a lot of things going on about this model. Obviously, midsole super soft. I mentioned that on my previous video. I don't know how they created this kind of sensation, but those little red pods on both medial and lateral side are actually softer than the EVA itself of the midsole. I'm not sure how that was done. They're not glued in, but they're actually softer. We have smaller vector plus DMX stitching on the lateral side. The DMX is kind of silver. We have vector logo on the tone, which is peeking through the lacing system, Reebok right on top of it. On the medial side, there's nothing. On the back, we have Reebok and DMX in 3M reflective material, and you're gonna see the 3M reflective piping on the lateral and medial side as well. That's a very good touch, and also around the lacing system. So I love how Reebok did this back in the day. So nice. And it's actual 3M, it's not just reflective material. Has a sticker for 3M Scotchlite. Tag is my size, all OG, and the tone of course is connected to the rest of the piece. So of course it's not free floating, it's connected, and it's really nice. What I absolutely love, of course, is the insole, and I mentioned that many times before. These are my favorite insoles, Reebok Athletics, thicker EVA insoles with an arch support, and on top of it, it says DMX6. Love that. And this colorway is probably one of my favorites because it's featuring white, red, and black. Love these color combinations. Red and white, red and black, always been some of my favorites. Also intact. The transition bridge is also red. And you put these on feet and you feel just like back in the old days, rocking back and forward and feeling the air moving from the heel to the forefoot. This sensation is kind of unprecedented. You can't really feel it in anything else but Reebok DMX or Dynamax from old ones. Those that remember those models that were created for walking. This is where the DMX started. In addition, there's plenty of padding around the heel, plenty of padding on the tone. This is one of the things I missed in modern footwear. I just got 4 or 5 pairs of brand new sneakers, high level performance runners, which I'm going to show in future videos. And one of the things that immediately strikes me is there's not a lot of padding around the heel. They normally put these little cushions around your heel. The rest of it is just a thin material. Maybe they're trying to shave off the weight and make them lighter and lighter. But to me, that kind of the comfort suffers a little bit. I prefer to have a little bit more padding around my heels and around my tone to kind of feel this plush feeling. This is one of those designs that when you look at on the side, you think, oh my God, this midsole is huge, it's so thick. This is one of the charm of it. Obviously, your foot is not sitting on top of that midsole. It kind of sinks in, and those outsides that you can see that are so thick, they're kind of extending over where your foot is. Your foot actually sits almost on top of the DMX. That's why the sensation is so pronounced, and it's so soft to feel it. But what can I say? I mean, this shoe, again, under $50, adding to the collection. I can't say no. I mean, anytime I see a OG that I know is going to be wearable, or even if it's suffering from like sole separation a little bit here and there, that's easily fixable with some shoe glue, some patience. You can do that. But technology wise, it's working. Nothing on the upper is cracking, peeling, any of that stuff. Nothing is going on, despite that some of these overlays are synthetic leather. Whatever synthetic leather they use at the time, maybe the time has not come, but all the pairs I have no problems with them when it comes to the preservation of the upper the way it was. This is beautiful, black and red speckle. Can't say no to that. And overall, excellent model. Hopefully we're gonna see some of the OGs coming in from Reebok, since they already created the mold. Like I mentioned, I mean, $270, it's very, very steep price, but maybe they thought people were gonna go for it. I mean, personally, I find it just ridiculously expensive, but that's just me. You guys know me, I'm trying to find the best possible deals out there. When you have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of pairs, you're trying to save any possible dollar. It's not like, you know, having 2 or 3 pairs and then you can afford it. But anyway, long story short, another OG of the Reebok DMX6 Run. I absolutely love this model, and I'm so glad that I can add another pair to the collection. Ton more pairs are coming on the channel. I got some really interesting gems to show you. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Hit the thumbs up if you like the video. Stay tuned to the channel. Subscribe if you're new. Check out some of the other videos coming very, very soon. And as always, guys, you have a wonderful day.